this. That's why I'm having. That's why I'm having time for y'all drama.
So that's why I stay in the back, and I can help you out with this. But
y'all come up here and be trying to tell me how. Oh no, it did. I know what it looked like when stuff go the way I need it to go. Now how do I? Oh, I gotta turn my volume down on this. See, my volume is muted. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do the live drawing, but before I get into the live drawing, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all are sharing these things because we be talking about some good stuff. Hey, Buddha! We talking about some good stuff. So I be thinking a lot of people need to join in because I want it to be, the thing about terms and conditions. This ain't entertainment. We just sitting around just talking, and just I try to make this platform to be a way where you talk about stuff that you don't really normally see to talk about. So, that's what makes it so fun and lovable for me to keep doing this every weekend, pulling this off or whatever. But I have... You keep jerking that, you going to be what?
End up in somebody's bed. Ooh. Anyway.
Peach punch, honey.
Yeah.
Peach juice. I call it peach juice.
It's going to be the hunch punch. That's what it's going to be.
Oh, I like that name.
Have somebody hunching
the hunch
at the end of it.
Punch. I have a couple of public service announcements though. I haven't been on one of these in a minute. I've been okay, Melanie, you know what? I thought you had turned on us, girl. I thought you did. I ain't know what was going on. I thought you had turned. I was like, oh well, Melanie don't fuck with me no more. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Des. Hi, Miss Harris.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that is Mom, y'all. But I want to give a big shout out to the Porch Talk boys, y'all. I had the most wonderful experience. The most wonderful was going over there on their channel. They're actually going to be here next week, so y'all get to meet y'all new cousins. Because when you mess with the Porch Talk boys, you just automatically a cousin. And I felt right at home. The interview and show that we did, I think it's supposed to be posting this week. And then they're actually going to be on terms and conditions next week. So y'all get to see, you'll get to see your, see, that's why I don't like nobody over here like that. Because honey, y'all be all trying to be all in my teeth. But they'll be over here next week, so y'all get to meet them. Y'all, if y'all have not, if you don't even, I'm sorry, I don't even have a link saved for me to post. I'll have it posted this week, especially when they drop my interview with them. We'll have it up, and y'all can follow them. Make sure y'all subscribe and like them, because y'all, they are funny as hell, and they actually really cool. Like, they like the cousins. Like, you couldn't tell me I wasn't blood fooling with them. So shout out to the Porch Top boys. I'm gonna wear my hat next week. I ain't want to wear it with my new merch shirt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the new merch shirt coming on in?
It's coming out with some more stuff.
We just doing things. We doing things. I'm so excited about it. But y'all, please make sure y'all go support the Porch Talk boys. I love them. They was cool, y'all. I'm serious. I had a really good time. And by the way, they got me drunk as hell over there. So I can't even remember what the hell I was over there saying. So I'm actually scared to see what this video came out to look like.
That's the issue. You drink too much.
They got me drunk. It's not my fault. They got me drunk. First of all, I was drinking Peach Crown straight. They had a bottle sitting right in front of me. I said, I know, how in the hell did y'all find Peach Crown? Y'all knew Peach Crown Royal. Y'all knew I was coming. I'm sitting here looking at the bottle and making so bad.
Y'all know Desmond drinks. So.
I drink mixed drinks. They had no chaser. I had to drink that straight, and by the end of that.
So you just grew chest hairs a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. The ones that I had to shave off.
Ooh. Ooh. He had to shave them off, y'all.
Hey, Raven said, hey, secretary.
Hi, Raven.
No, never. I need to be invited to host one of these weeks, child. Why y'all be waiting on me to invite y'all? If y'all want to jump on it, then, come on the show. I'm here. I've been screaming. Volunteer. Volunteer to do it. Secretary's handling everything. Y'all see who she is now?
Yeah.
Y'all know the email. I'll make sure I start putting emails on everything. So y'all want to host. I'm so bad. To the 3 people who have sent me Dear Dad's letters, I have literally been so busy jumping on doing so many things. I have not forgot about y'all letters. We will address the letters. You look drunk already. No, I don't.
We just getting started.
I'm just hyped, honey. I ain't had a thing to drink.
I
made my first
hunch punch.
She renamed my drink. I was calling it peach juice, but after she tasted my drink tonight that I be making.
You be fucking somebody by the end of the night.
Hunch punch. I want to come on. Gerard, you can just hit that live. You can hit that join request to come up on here because you got something that you told me that I think a lot of women will love to hear your opinion or understand what you mean by that. About what you told me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You was like, I don't.
You're right, Raven. You heard what Raven said?
What she
Peach
say?
Crown does not need a chaser. It's already sweet.
No, but it got a Peach Crown got a.
It got a ting to it, but it's already sweet.
God, it makes me do the irk and jerk,
Well,
like I'm drinking E and J.
Well,
It made me do that. It made me do that. That's what it made me do. So I'm not used to drinking liquor straight, honestly. People think I drink real heavy, this and the third. I cannot really handle shots like that, and I don't really like drinking liquor straight. But you know, I was around my cousin, so I had to, you know what I'm saying, put my voice on. Let me go ahead and do this interview. You know what I'm talking
about? The deep voice.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much, Ron. He loved the shirt. It's the new merch shirt. Y'all, I love the baseball shirt kind of feel this week. So, like I said, y'all, again, about the apparel is coming out. That is coming, too. So, I'm working things out. So, I'm trying things out so I can know what I want to do, how we going to do this thing, or whatever the case may be. So, be looking out for that. Make sure y'all are sharing this. I see my live is messing up again. I don't know if somebody's trying to report me like they said they was doing the last time.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Aaron said, what's in the drink?
A lot.
So, today, okay, normally in my peach, I really don't. I normally don't be getting out my recipes.
He don't.
But I'll go ahead, because it's the Fine Print crew, and we all family and everything, I'll let y'all know what I'm doing. So, normally, I have peach crown, champagne, a little peach wine, and a little Simply Peach with my frozen fruit up in this motherfucker.
You see all that fruit?
But
y'all see all his fruit, and then look at mine. Mine look so...
Well, first of all, I didn't want to touch it. I was pouring the frozen fruit out the bag, and just so much fell in. I mean, it's nasty for me to put my hand in my cup and take the fruit.
It's the disrespect, respectfully, for me.
So, but tonight, because I couldn't find no peach crown, I had to do tequila instead of the crown peach. But everything else is the same.
Hey, Yogi.
So, you know, tequila I guess.
Look, Yogi said, it's the secretary for me. Thanks.
She said one time for the one time. Yeah, so, you know, I had to. So, I can call this one Hunch Punch because this is 1800.
Yeah.
Instead of.
I just told you what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, I know. Anyway. Okay, about the outing to Top Golf. We are still going to do that. I just had my schedule is crazy. Martez's schedule is crazy. So we have to actually pick one day outside of the show that we're both available because so much is happening. So we will put a flyer for that. Hey, Yogi Bear. We'll put a flyer out for that. And so that, again, there'll be another open invitation. I don't want nobody feeling no kind of way that I'm sitting up here.
Let's make it next week. We'll put the flyer out. I'll get the flyer out next week.
Yeah, we should have a date by then, honey. It's just... scheduling is just, I didn't even believe I could be even busier than what I was in 2020. I'm busier in 2021 than I am in 2020.
I took on 2 more jobs.
Oh, God. We some working motherfuckers.
What?
I could say that.
Now I'm a teen mom and an assistant athletic director. I feel like I got 10 hats on. And the secretary.
Yeah, I'm going to say, don't forget this, bitch, because you on this team, and you ain't quit. Just let that be known.
I can't even quit.
Make sure I'm following on schedule. Okay, so before we draw these names, because we about to draw the names, we're gonna do it at the beginning.
Shut the fuck up.
We about to pull the names out the cup. If you share the video, you may actually be a winner. So,
thank you, Sean. I am a great assistant AD. Thank you for Pop Warner. He's the president of Pop Warner. You know. But go ahead.
Chad, that thing is a mess. He crazy. I miss him at work though. I miss working with him. I really do. Okay. So we're gonna do the drawing real quick. But is there anything from last? Because you know, normally you don't like to be in front of the camera. You didn't want people to know your identity or who you was working on this show with me and being the background for me and doing a lot that you do to support me and be my backbone with this. Because you actually really see that you understand this ain't easy.
Yeah.
You see the stress. You be a part of the stress. I put a lot on her, y'all. I really do at times. I be calling her for everything.
I just think sometimes it's the disrespect for me. You know, at the end of the day, if you was on the team and you quit, you know, we're not going to go into that. But I don't have that much to say, but on to everything. Yes, being in the background, seeing everything, helping Desmond, it is a lot, but I can maintain him. We've been friends for how long now?
Oh, girl.
Ooh, since
I met you in 9th grade.
9th grade, yeah. So 2004.
No.
No.
I went to 9th grade. Oh, no. I went to 9th grade in
2002.
2003.
No,
two. It had to be, yeah, because
two.
Because when we came in 03 was seniors.
Yes.
So it was 2002. Damn, it's 2021. We've been friends a long damn time.
20 years.
God damn.
But we're also Aquarius together, so I can maintain him. But no, I really don't have that much to say. I know, right, Raven? Long time. Yogi say, please pick me, Lord.
She's talking about out that hat.
Is Yogi name in there?
It is. I saw it on the list when you was making the stuff, when you wrote it out.
Oh, she put her real name. Did I put her real name? Or did I put Yogi?
You might have put Yogi Chisholm.
Okay.
Probably did that.
Well, see,
Raven Aquarius too. Aquarius
gang.
It's
Ranson Middle School.
Oh, you know Aaron from Ranson? Yes. Oh, Lord.
Who? You making me?
I didn't mean Aaron to advance to 9th grade. I feel like, was it 9th grade, Aaron, when I met you? I don't even get it. We'll get up off this. We've been friends. You know, I used to love me. Me and Aaron, we see each other, child. But, yeah, so nothing about the topics, any topics that we ever talked about that you was like, damn, I know I want my thing, but I want to jump in and say,
I keep my words to myself. It's okay. I keep my words to myself. I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
That's why I'm secretary. That's why I'm in the background. You would never hear my comments unless you hear them talking to me in the background. Then you hear my comments. But
yeah, y'all let y'all hear us describing her ass.
Yeah, that's it. That's all y'all know. That's all y'all gonna see.
But before I draw this names, I want to get my negative energy off of me. Before I be positive and be
yes,
blessed.
Because we are 33 this year.
Yes. This is my negativity. I saw this video today about this little black boy in Colombia.
Oh, yes.
And literally walking through his neighborhood, and these people fucking approached him. That is the most irritating thing. I'm just so sick of these. Not all white people are saltines, but some of them are saltines. Christmas in Wagon City.
Facts.
So we have Ritz crackers that are I don't even want to call them crackers. They're just Ritz. Those are white people that's cool as hell. The saltines are the ones that's doing shit like that. Oh, you idolizing him because he changing clothes?
I see muscles. I mean, he talk about me I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need something. Go
Let's
ahead.
get your segment over.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
But let me finish what I'm saying. I'm just sick of these motherfucking saltines. I always have to care about what black folk doing. They feel so threatened. If you feel so threatened, why the fuck are you walking up to us saying anything to us? If you that threatened, that irritated, that I have melanin in my skin, that I'm brown skinned, why the hell are you over here walking up saying any goddamn thing to me? You should be more so prone to mind your fucking business because you're scared. So I want every racist motherfucker that's on this motherfucking planet, I want y'all to eat and lick every part of my motherfucking ass. If I could ride all y'all motherfucking faces, I would. And I'll take a shit too while I'm at it. Because I'm so sick of y'all shit.
Sebastian said the same thing.
See, my baby got my back. That's right, man. We don't like, because you know he darker than me. He got more melanin than me. So I'm sick of y'all shit. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. This is not, y'all act like y'all own the whole motherfucking world. Okay, baby. Only two of us can cuss at a time, baby. Sebastian.
It's the disrespect. You don't like the disrespect.
Sebastian.
You better get your ass whooped, Sebastian.
Be quiet.
That's your ass, Mr.
You stay in the child's place. I can cuss. You don't use those words.
Oh.
You better go sit down. You better quit cussing. I ain't, But, anyway, I'm sick of them bothering us. And there's so many innocent of us dying. We ain't bothering y'all. We don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm not racist. I love certain white people. I have my white friends or whatever it can be. I hate them racist motherfuckers. And I'm sick of this shit. This shit is getting so fucking old and irritating. It's been going on for centuries. If y'all don't want us here and y'all act like y'all motherfucking own this land. Y'all stole this shit. Y'all love to tell us, go back where the fuck you came. You go first. You go back to Britain or British, whatever the fuck y'all came from across the waters that y'all didn't want to listen to. Y'all want to come over here and take shit from the Indians and then go to Africa and drag our asses over here. Y'all go back to where the fuck y'all from. Y'all ain't even from here to be trying to act like y'all run every motherfucking thing like this is y'all and we can't even walk no motherfucking way because y'all got to know where the fuck we live at. And the little boy asked him back, well, how long you? Because I've been here when they developed. Why you need to know where I live?
Right.
Oh, were you asking me where the fuck I live at? Where the fuck you live at? And then the wife gonna sit there to go talk about something. Maybe we should walk you home. Bitch, y'all need to mind y'all fucking business. If you're that threatened and you're that irritated, you don't like to see it, you don't like to fool with it, you don't want no problem with it, you don't want to deal with us, leave us the fuck alone. We're not walking and talking, saying shit to you. Quit trying to be the boss of everybody. Stay in your yard, mind your motherfucking business. I am sick of our people being fucked with for no motherfucking reason. That shit is fucking ridiculous. And it's sad. And if you are a white person and you are friends with these racist motherfuckers and you're not calling them out, you're part of the motherfucking problem too.
Yes.
Y'all just as guilty. You just as guilty because you okay the shit. You'll be around the shit. Don't be with these racist motherfuckers and they try to come in with a black motherfucker. Well, I don't see color with it. Why you sitting over them racist motherfuckers? They do. You should not be like, I'm cool with black folk and this and the third, and you can sit around a racist motherfucker and not be bothered, and you are from another race. Hell fuck no. You playing two sides of the fence. Stay your ass over there with them Trump motherfucking supporters. Stay your ass right over there with them.
You got it all out, baby?
I go over the cliff for my motherfucking people, and I'm sick of it. So I hope y'all share this motherfucking video. So I hope y'all racist motherfucker can see this shit. I pray to God I never deal with a Karen. I pray to God I never deal with a Kevin, because I'm going to be next one dead, because I'm going to fuck off, because I'm going down for my shit. You got me fucked up. I'm sick of y'all picking on us. Leave us the fuck alone using your little white privilege. We gonna call the police. I'm going to beat your ass while they come, because if they going to come kill me, I'm going to make sure I take your bitch ass out first. It's gonna be worth their ass coming.
Get offset, so
it's gonna be a reason why they gonna have to come and take me. I'm not gonna waste their time coming after you call them motherfuckers on me. Anyway.
I know, right? I need to check his blood pressure. I need to check more than his blood pressure. That's why I got.
Let's draw these names. I'm sorry I had to get that off my skin. That just was bothering me all goddamn day. I was gonna make a status about it, but I just I'm just gonna discuss it tonight on the show because it's such a major topic and people keep overlooking shit. Don't act like they don't want to do shit. And like it ain't really happening. That shit is getting on my motherfucking nerve. Oh, Raven, come on, Raven. What you got, baby? What you got? Because anything could have happened. It'd be one. It could take one phone call of a white person to play that Karen. Look what happened to Joe. It took one person to call the motherfucking police on some stupid ass shit that you had no business calling their ass on, and that man ended up dead.
Y'all can hear me.
Hey, Ray.
I know he hype.
I am the elder mother. I am here to represent the Rock. Lynn, Desmond, I had to come on here so I could do this for you right quick. You know how they do in church.
Oh my God, man!
You know when somebody get on your nerves, you gotta.
I'm back. But that just irritates me so much.
I feel you. I haven't seen the video, but honey,
you gotta go. You can literally go. It got over.
My kids don't have bullhorn. Because when somebody come up to them and try them, they go. They go hit that bullhorn on their head. Get bullhorns for my kids.
I wish I was off tomorrow. I'd be right in Columbia tonight. Drag his ass out of there. Don't be threatening to use the dangling the police as a weapon towards no black man. Fuck you, bitch. I'll be saying all kind of stuff. I won't give a damn. I would have been locked up down there in South Carolina. Y'all would see me for 2 years because in South Carolina they don't like black. When they lock your ass up, they lock your ass down there, honey. You walk around barefooted on dirt jail.
I ain't messing with that 803 to 843, nothing in South Carolina.
It's dirty. It's gravel in the jail cell, gravel.
State of South Carolina ain't playing with you. Y'all can walk the Green Mile if y'all want.
The judge is a part of the Ku Klux Klan. They gonna toast your ass.
Be fried.
So let me get on so I can get off.
Thank you, Raven. I love you. Thank you for coming and making me laugh, Chad. Thank you. Chad, Raven, to come on here and calm me down, Chad. Because that racist shit will blow a fuse in me. It's so just.
It blew your whole body.
Oh, God.
Blood pressure.
I don't understand why we can't get all the racist people in America. Give them one piece. Let them all move to Alaska. It's always a Republican state anyway. It never been Democratic. No. Why don't all y'all just move to Alaska and be out there together so we can end all this shit? If you don't like no other race but the Caucasian race, pack your shit and move to Alaska and leave. And then we can focus over here on the rest of the 49 states, and you stay your ass over there in Alaska and be over there. Freeze your ass half to death. Your heart's so cold, your body need to be cold too. Ooh. Anyway, let's pick these goddamn names so I can get happy about giving away some motherfucking money.
So we're doing 3. First name.
Oh, Miss Suggs!
She on here yet?
Oh, Miss Suggs is the first winner tonight. Oh, I love that. You know, y'all know I love her, honey.
Well, pick it up so everybody can see me pick out the cup.
Oh, she normally, she's my little, if she would have been on here, I would have been calmed down. You know, I respect her. Ryan Jones, congratulations.
Last one. Raven.
Yes, God.
She got on here in the morning too.
And you know what, God place your peace in the right place. Because you called to come to
have them come to Jesus.
Sometimes I be feeling like I'm Malcolm X, child. I be trying to be Martin sometimes. But the devil get in me and I be, not the devil, but, you know, anger get in me and I become Malcolm X, honey. I be ready to go to motherfucking war, bitch. You try me, I'm going to try you. I'm not turning the other motherfucking cheek.
So, again, it's Raven, Miss Suggs, and Ryan. Your cash apps, if you can send it, I will have them send the money before the end of the show is out. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. Give my secretary a hand. You did good. Was you nervous?
No.
You wasn't nervous?
I do this for you.
Oh, I know that's right.
Hi.
She did. Oh, she did good, didn't she? Praise God. She did good, didn't she?
She did. I'm proud of her. Way to go. I already did everything I was supposed to do. I done shared it 5,000 times.
Okay, just making sure. Y'all, Martez just said we giving Sydney a little, secretary do her secretarial duties. Let's get this shit going.
It's warm. It's hot over here. Everything been all right? What y'all was talking about earlier? It's real hot in the area.
I thought you meant the seat. I said, you know she got that.
No, I'm talking about in the room. It felt like the Holy Ghost and swept through. Or one of them.
She got the. She got.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Hot. But good. God Almighty. Somebody angered you today?
Yeah, racist people. I thought you meant you was one because she got that whole wide load.
No, it just had a good invention.
I think her ass can pull a motherfucking mobile home. You know how to be on the highway with the little. I think City could be in front of one of them and just pulling them.
Am I being a topic right now?
You know we gotta talk about your ass every damn time. When you a dusty motherfucker, clean up. Fix my drink.
What is it?
Turn the speaker off, baby.
I did.
No, you can turn the actual speaker off.
I just turned the Bluetooth off.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But, I'm going to try. But, we got to talk about her ass a little bit every time. It just wouldn't be right. You should have been built like a Hershey Kiss. You should have been built like a Hershey Kiss. Look at this Pepsi. Sitting ass. Come here. Let me see that. Let me see the Pepsi you'll sit on.
Stop playing. Give me the bottle.
She's so aggressive.
Jesus.
All right, so y'all gonna get into these topics. Y'all heard the public service announcements and everything else. So somebody sent this in to me and was talking. Well, somebody said something similar to this, and it was so happy that I was actually speaking to my sister, like last night or a couple nights ago. Y'all don't believe this. Like, we talk like this. Like, the topics that what we do on the show, we decided to open it up to talk to y'all about, because this is what we sit around and just talk about shit like this. Mm-hmm. But we was talking about how sometimes, like, you have to be what you're actually looking for.
Yeah.
So it's like somebody that's broke and disgusted, or at the rock bottom, but they want their person that they find and run into. You want them to have all of these accolades. Right. You want them to have all of these things. Mm-hmm. Oh, he got to have a nice ass job. He got to at least make 6 figures. He got to have this. He got to live over here. He got to be driving this. Well, honey,
you on unemployment.
You got to have the same thing. And it's not just financial materials to me either. It's, you can't want somebody compassionate and care and soft and be sensitive and care about your feelings and be delicate with how you feel, and you can't even get that off. You don't even have the ability to get that off to somebody too, though. Right. You just about to have all the motherfucking compassion for your ass, but you can't even get compassion for that person. True. You want to be treated like you're the top notch or you're the king or the queen, but you can't even treat that person as if they're the king or the queen, or match the. Yeah. Do that make sense?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So I thought it was interesting. Like, that's true to me. Mm-hmm. To be what you're looking for. You can't be like, okay, let's say a woman's 500 pounds, but she want 80.
Oh yeah, cut man.
Like, how did that work? Even with niggas like, well, I want this girl to have the banging ass body. You can't be out of shape and out of loop and out of stuff, but you want this girl to be fit, shape, this stuff. You have to be what you want, because the lifestyles wouldn't. Because you're an athlete too. So it's certain things that you don't eat, you don't like to be around, you don't want to be a part of, you don't want to
associate myself with.
Yeah, stuff like that, like far as because of the lifestyle that you have to eat wise, as far as your dietary. Right. So something like that may not possibly really be the best, because there'll be too much temptation for you. It'll be too bad, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying, if you want to be with a fit person, you have to recognize the lifestyle that they live. Right, yeah. Like, okay, with certain things, I don't need to be presenting in front of them or push it in their face or just at the third. It's just you have to kind of live the life that you're looking for too.
Yeah, it has to match. I think what happens now is, especially our generation, is like we are so social media savvy that we become. It's an ideal thing for a prototype to have a prototype. Like, you're asking people, well, what are you looking for? And they respond or reply with all the things that are physical. Like, they want this type of weight, size, body structure, this type of this, that, and third. But at the same time, it's like it don't meet. There's no median. You know what I mean? So yeah, especially like for me, I'm an athlete, so you have to understand, getting to know me, dating me, or whatever, that majority of my time is gym. That's my life. So for me to come see you and you don't do nothing physically at all, it's kind of like, well, you're not going to really understand that I'm going to be.
So you think it's going to end up being a conflict for?
I think so. I don't want to say it's going to be too much of a conflict, because I can adapt, but at the same time, it's hard to kind of get people to process. Well, why are you spending 6-7 hours in the gym a day? Because it doesn't take that.
So do you think they might flip their insecurities? Like, are you really at the gym? Do you think they'll think?
I've had that, yeah. I've had.
So you've had girls that would know how often you be at the gym, how long you be at the gym. They'll be upset and be thinking that you're lying to them or not being true about where you are because you spend that much time in the gym.
Yeah.
So how do you handle it? Like, what did you do? Like, did you just?
Well, I mean, before, like I said, I was just very transparent, very open. So I was able to. What's going on over there?
You can't pull him up by his arms; they hurt when you do that.
But anyway, like I said, I was just transparent and open. I allowed her all the way in, completely in. So you can see that I'm here at the gym. You see my location. You see me on social media. I'm on lives. You can see that I'm actually working out. Yes, at the gym at 2 a.m. I'm really here.
You been gym that goddamn late?
I mean, it depends.
Yeah, I would thought your ass was lying too. Hell no.
It depends.
You got all day to be at the motherfucking gym. You gonna go at 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning when you supposed to be at home in the bed with me?
Why gyms open at 24 hours then?
For people that work long shifts, or that's the only time they can go.
Not for pro athletes either. That's all we do.
I don't know about that 2 o'clock in the morning.
Gotta be easy.
I'm on their side now. I ain't know you was at the gym no 2. You been at the gym?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. What if I wake up at 5 a.m. I go to the gym and I be gone to noon?
Fine. That's better than being there at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So what if I go at 10 a.m. and I don't come back at 7?
Jackson. Sorry, Jackson.
What if I'm there from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.? That's okay. That's a full shift.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. But anything after 9 p.m. is like,
when it's dinner time, your ass needs to be home unless you out there securing a bag.
I am.
Not no 2 o'clock in no motherfucking morning. Securing no goddamn bag.
Why?
Why you secure the bag at 2 o'clock in the morning?
I'm working on my game. I'm working on me. I'm at work.
So what did you do all that day where your ass couldn't go any other time? You'd be there at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Spending time under her ass while she worked at home, work from home.
No, sir. Jasmine Perry said, let's see the six-pack you up at 2 a.m. working for. I need to see some results.
Our secretary saw I was changing my shirt. The secretary saw my six-pack.
If 2 a.m. paying the bills, then do it.
Exactly. Listen, all of them, all the bills.
Just don't. Unless you work third shift, that's the only way I could be okay with my partner being gone from me on a regular basis like at that time of night. Like, no. It's a no for me. Yeah, I would have thought your ass would have been cheating too.
Come on, man.
I would have.
Really?
Now, what I do say with somebody, I saw somebody post this, and I told them I was going to talk about it tonight. They say it's 4 things that guys don't care about that girls think they do. One thing guys don't care about is your belly fat.
I'm actually having, as a straight man, having an infatuation with a woman's stomach.
Lord, no.
2 is the second thing they don't care about is scratch marks.
Not scratch. Scratch
marks.
Scratch.
They don't care about that.
No.
Third thing is if you forget to shave.
Whether it's completely bald or you got this down there, I'm still gonna eat it, regardless. And I'm a devour. I'm a devour it. We had this talk already. I'm probably top 3 in the world. I'm just gonna be honest. No boast bragging. Top 3.
You really think that?
Top 3. I'm willing to put basketball money on it. Top 3.
Well, so if I line up some girls, let them try them date, and they can say you top 3. If they say what?
What's that? Top 3.
You said you would have.
I done got no penetration. I kid you not. I have gotten cars. I have gotten tattoo and false pregnancy off of cunnilingus. My cunnilingus skills.
Raven said she can do it better than you, Martin.
So I had this debate with a bisexual female as well as a stud before too, and it didn't work. It didn't work out for them.
What you mean debate? What didn't work out for?
They said that they gave head better than I did. So I said, well, you have your girl, and you perform on your girl, and I perform on you, and let's see what happens.
What?
The bisexual or stud will perform on their girl, and then I will perform on a bisexual or stud girl, and we'll see who will be the best. Listen. Put it like this: 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, you're done. And then I'm letting you know, like, hey, I just want to let you know I have brought some dick too. But if you just want to go ahead and go to bed, you can. But I'm just letting you know it's here.
So you and the stud ate the same girl, or y'all just ate 2 different girls?
No. Stud ate her girl, and I ate the stud.
So while you was eating Petunia from the stud, why
eating who?
Petunia.
One more time.
Petunia. So while you was eating the stud's Petunia while she eat her girl, so
no, I let her do her girl first.
Okay.
And we seen how long it would take for her to climax. Then I did the stud.
Oh, you weren't doing it all at the same time.
No.
She did hers first.
She wanted to
and
do
then when she got done doing her girl, you would say, well, bring that Petunia to me. And let me show you what
Petunia. Bring that Petunia.
I don't hate when you mock me because I do not talk like that.
Petunia. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Are y'all sharing this video?
I did. I done shared it 3 times, I think.
Share.
I'm gonna get
Share,
my
y'all,
own cash app next week.
So what? I mean, so what did she say? What you got done?
It was nothing.
I'm interested now.
It was nothing to say. You can see for yourself.
Raven said she know for a fact you can't do it better than her.
Like I said, I put basketball money on it. Sounds good. Listen, I'm telling you, I just know my ability. No shun to you, no shade to you, Raven. I understand you got the ability to, but I definitely know my ability.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just thought you was such a goody boy.
I am.
Like, I just thought you was saving and just a field and I just didn't even know you had this side.
They don't, what does that mean?
I don't know. That's
I'm a sucker soul out
that's what
in
the church
Jesus'
folks,
name.
That's what the church folks say about me. So I just thought I said about you.
We both.
You were just,
we both, Yeah, I suck a soul out in Jesus' name. That's how it is. Mm-hmm.
Respectfully,
Either. It don't matter.
Child, I've talked too much. Let me move right along.
All right.
Let me move right along.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The 4 things was, because I didn't get to hit the 4 things. The first was belly fat.
Don't care.
Guys don't care about stretch marks.
Don't give it that. Usually the small and got big.
Mika
big got
Teresa
small.
said, "Hey, Martez. If you guys don't care about if girls forget to shave."
Mm-mm.
And the last one is zodiac signs.
I just learned what that was like 3-4 years ago.
You didn't know what a zodiac sign was?
So I had got a job to go overseas, and when I passed through TSA, the lady was like, no, customs. The lady was like, look at my passport, like, oh, Virgo. My dumb ass.
I keep forgetting you were Virgo.
My dumb ass. Guess what my dumb ass said?
What?
No, I'm African American. Let us pray.
How old was you, child?
This is 4 years ago. This is when I was going.
Reverend said, what about flat butts? I don't think they care about flat butts either.
I don't, because when you riding, it's got some plumpness to it. When
it don't feel like bones just hitting you ain't got a little on the back.
You gotta be thicker than a Snicker.
Like if it's like this,
that
how can this ride you? If they butt is like this, just
when it's bent over, it got, look, even when you bend that, look at that, girl, watch out, girl, watch out, girl, watch out. I'm telling you now, you bend that thing over now, they got a little petunia on it, a little petunia. I'm telling you.
I am dead.
See, look, Raven said, nah, when I bend over, it's plump. See? When you bend over, it's all a piece. It's all a piece when you bend over.
You know, I was talking to one of our friends the other day, and I was like, I don't be letting these niggas size me up, because don't let your inbox size you, because these niggas are fucking chicken. They don't stick their dick in any damn thing. Yeah. They don't care what they sticking it in. That shit don't matter.
Pluck chicken, it don't matter.
Oh my God. Okay, let me get back to Zodiac. You just took me out.
I'm just saying, look, yeah, man. Prime example. You bend that thing over. Ooh, watch out now. Watch out. Watch out now.
But you didn't know. So how old was you when you did
4 years ago? 27.
You've never heard of Zodiac?
I ain't know none of that.
Girls normally act. That's what the girls say. They're like, "What's your sign?"
Man, I ain't none of that.
I was gonna do it to you because you know.
Christians don't do the zodiac stuff anyway. They do the hard stuff.
They do.
I went to Christian school. So.
They had their horoscopes on their phone apps.
Oh my God. Oh man, I got you a Virgo. Oh, okay.
You know what a Virgo? You know what they say about Virgos?
What they say? I don't.
They say y'all are very sneaky.
Okay.
Which means that y'all are good at lying.
That's tough.
That's what y'all.
I wish I could be.
That's what Virgo men are known for: sneaky and lying.
So what about the women? Does it differ?
It's different for each sign for women. So the women and men may not be the same characteristics in each month.
And then I also because I've been looking it up recently. It's also a thing where if you were born at a certain part, then you may be a different type of Virgo than if you're born at a later part. Correct?
Oh no,
I think it's some Virgos that's in August too. And then they might be different from Virgos that are in September.
I heard something similar like that too,
right.
But I don't know if that really happens.
Okay. So what if you are what if you are a gay whatever, and your lover is that like, does that differ?
What you mean a gay whatever? What are you talking about?
If you like a gay Gemini and he's a I don't know, what's the other ones? I really don't like does that differ?
Leo. No,
yeah,
it don't sexual orientation.
Yeah. It don't matter. Okay. Because I heard about.
Get that Sagittarius shit out of here, because you know I already said I think Sagittarius. They all got a complex.
Sagittarius.
They all got.
What day? What month is?
December.
Or the end of the year.
Yeah, it's a complex with they motherfucking ass. And they make somebody all the Sagittarius. All their complexes are little. They all different. They all real different.
Mm-hmm.
Varus is Virgo sometimes, but he's a Libra. Oh, Libra men. Geez.
Libra, that's right before Virgo, right?
After.
Oh, after. Okay. I think that's what my sister. I think my sister is.
Oh, child.
Mm-hmm.
Child, I don't.
Somebody said, "Excuse me."
I don't think I ever want to. I don't think I want to ever date another Libra again in my life, honey. I don't think that's one sign I just will not touch. I won't date another Capricorn either. So you had to pick Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Who you going with? Staying by yourself? Being a month? Oh yeah, probably. So I don't want none of them. None of them.
Aquarius all day.
My Sagittarius relationship was. Oof.
Which one was the worst?
The
Capricorn was the worst?
Libra.
The Libra was the worst.
My Libra was the worst.
So if you meeting somebody and they perfect, you haven't even gotten into the zodiac stuff, and then you find out, yeah, I'm a Libra. All the time, effort, and stuff is out the door.
I can't say that. I would have to. I'll have to just pray real hard and Jesus take the wheel and drive fast, because honey. My eyes are gonna be open to the motherfucking max. I have to see every sign that I need to make sure you ain't like the past. Oh Jesus, because the Libras I done ran across. It's like Libras. I feel like Libras just bring you pain. It's all a journey for them to bring you pain. From my experience.
Just the men, or just that sign itself? Do you have any like Libra girlfriends? Or like a female Libra that's tough. It's taking that long. It ain't. It don't seem like it. Because I know your friends, you celebrate their birthdays, die hard. So you don't even. That's wild, man. Well, yeah, we don't care nothing about that stuff. We don't care nothing about none of that. You can have a big belly you can have belly fat with stretch marks that's hairy, and you could be a whatever. Simply peach.
Anthony said, I truly believe that the zodiac presents are real, but it's not a deal breaker. Yeah, it's not a deal breaker, but it brings my alarm. My antlers go right on up when I hear Libra, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. I'll be like, oh shit. Let me see what's your thing? Let's figure what your thing is. What's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna have to probably try to deal with or put up with, something with your ass, because it's gonna be something.
Wow.
That's God. That's just like once I found out someone was a Leo, I'm out automatically.
Elimination. Awful. Just being born. They couldn't help what they mom and daddy.
Wow. Child, that shit be serious, child. That shit be serious. I really do. I feel like Libras are really here to hurt you.
What's your son? What's the bachelor?
Oh my God. He's an Aquarius. No, he's a Capricorn, I think. His birthday January 16th, so he's a Capricorn, because Aquarius don't start till like a week after that. That's the only Capricorn I do is my baby and my best friend Ron. I ain't doing no more Capricorns. No thank you.
I was about to ask what David's zodiac sign was, but I ain't gonna say.
That's who's.
You want to put some teacups in there?
Gemini's men make the best partners. No, the fuck they don't. They full of shit too.
Damn, that's tough.
Child.
Gemini. What are they? Do you know what they're?
They said Libras, Leos, and Geminis can all keep pushing. Them Geminis, honey. I ain't even in a relationship with one, and I have met a couple of Geminis, and I'd be like, fuck no. Because it'd be so
what's the worst?
It'd be so many different sides to them. It'd be so many different sides to them of a Gemini.
Split personality?
That's what they sign is. It's two
things?
Oh, wow. And they'll be completely two different motherfuckers.
Hot and cold.
Oh, child. Ain't nothing lukewarm.
Ain't nothing gray. White, black. That's it. Every zodiac.
I haven't
got
had
that
a Leo,
bullshit.
Dave. I don't know. I just always say that Leos like to be in charge. I don't know though. I haven't experienced a Leo before. Gerard said every zodiac sign got their bullshit. Not Aquarius, is we just overanalyzes and overthinkers. Our mind's always racing. We have the least negative connotations about us.
Who?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. That's, I guess that's water sign. Okay. So then every sign has a, like, you got fire, earth, whatever, and then you got, what is the rising moon stuff? Like, what is that?
Now, baby, I don't know that deep. I just know the names. I just know what
like, you or what's name, but your moon is in the seventh sign.
Yeah, that's that Erica.
Mars with the Venus.
That's that Erica Badu shit, honey.
Oh,
I don't know nothing that deep. That moon rock stuff, and we got a rock and.
Oh Lord Jesus, I'm drunk already. I put
that
1800.
Mocktail?
No, I put the 1800 margarita in there.
Why did you put this 1800?
Because y'all was talking and nobody could stop me.
Don't you have a tour coming up?
Man, we're not worried about it. I'm gonna get drunk on tour too. Yep, mama. I said it.
Y'all not supposed to be drinking when you're playing.
Who you talking to? I'm grown. As long as I don't fuck up on the show, I got a show.
Oh Lord. Raven said we are hell on water. I don't think I'm hell on water. He said Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius are fire signs.
Okay.
Oh, Dave said Leos are controlling and manipulative. I haven't had one of those. I don't know. I've never really.
They said Leo?
Leo.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's tough.
Dang, that is. Leo. I don't know.
I thought we were, or we just organized. I thought they said Virgos want to be in control too, which is weird because
they say y'all are sneaky as fuck and y'all are liars.
That's tough.
And manipulators. So that y'all fall in that category too.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. I've never had an Aries either, so I don't even know.
You had a sneaky Virgo?
So the Virgo that I'm gonna spill my tea. I can't even
put the teacups.
Oh my
God.
God.
Teacups in the comments. Calling all teacups.
I don't want no fans coming talking to me about nothing because I didn't
know shit.
Oh
my God.
I didn't know shit. Leo men are alpha males. See, that's what I hear, but I've never encountered one in that way, so I don't even know how it is to, they ain't putting no teacups, so they don't need to know that.
Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing?
No, they don't need to know that.
Come on.
You know the live is messing up tonight, so somebody report me. Now I feel like I know who it is.
Really? Virgo men are very charming, but sneaky as fuck. And I will agree on that. Charming.
You'll make it stay the fuck away from me. We can only be friends and partners in crimes, not lovers.
Not lovers. Damn.
Yep. Anthony at the Virgo men are. That's why. Oh, I have to watch you.
What I need to be sneaky about?
I don't know. Y'all just find something.
My shit open. No, I mean like. What? Shit is. Ask me something, I tell it. I mean.
Well, I had tried to. I was getting to know this Virgo, right? This is about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was turning 30, and I had threw this all-black masquerade birthday thing, and that's when everybody finally got to me. He said, "Y'all tell part of the truth."
They tell part of the truth. I'm gonna keep it 100.
So you the Virgo that's gonna keep it.
Oh, for sure. I ain't got time to no shit at all. Cause I'm not gonna remember no lie that I told you. So it's gonna be the same shit every time.
I can't see the Virgo comment, but from my experience, it's true for some, but not all. I said, Lord, I ain't saying all that. I'm just gonna give it an example. He's so motherfucking sneaky. The little Virgo I was getting to know back then. Like, and I was really like this close to be like, yeah, this about to be mine. But some other things had transpired, and I pulled away. I got the tea right off the first line. Yeah, right. But he was a Virgo. He's in jail right now. He's in jail right now.
You're a Virgo?
The Virgo I was about to almost be relationship with.
That's tough.
You know why?
Being sneaky.
He was sneaking and stealing old people's money.
Oh, y'all talking about like that? Like crime sneaky?
No, it could be just sneaky in general. But it's just how sneaky his lying ass was.
That's not sneaky if you got caught.
honey, you can't do somebody else's identity and collect on it.
I thought you meant like, okay. So the SSI and all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you filing unemployment on the store.
Somebody, oh, Lord. That's federal time.
Yeah, he ain't getting that job.
But when he do.
I'm so glad. When I tell you something about
but
the
when
Lord,
he do.
I'll tell you something about the Lord. He'll help you dodge a bullet. And I didn't even know what I was walking away from at that time.
Big old house.
That time in my life. I didn't know what I was walking away from, but I felt in my gut. Let this nigga go. He ain't it. I ain't trying to keep dancing around it. I ain't keep trying to toy with it. I got rid of his monkey ass, and 3 years later, his ass sitting right in prison. You was up here stealing people identities. 7 people. And collecting the money.
Felt like I did.
Applying for PP loans and all kinds. I mean, just anything to get money so your lazy ass ain't got to work. That's why I don't do.
What's the most laziest zodiac sign?
I don't know. Men. My answer is just simply men.
That's tough. We're lazy. Libras be scammers too. all the scammer Libras I heard live in Atlanta.
The whole city
and Buckhead.
Atlanta's just scammers head capital.
Buckhead and Brookhaven. That's where they all live at. Making $17,000 a month.
Shut up, Ron. I'm talking about after that. I ain't talking about the night of my party, whatever. You know, we dealt with each other after that. So it was like probably really short. I was like, something in the building bill came clean. And my gut is telling me, let this nigga go. And what I had to do was Google his name.
It was the Petunia.
And I put, no, he didn't get none of that. He looked at it and he saw it, but he didn't get none of it.
He might as well say he got it.
Raven said Capricorns are lazy.
I'm gonna Google this tonight. What like the highest top celebrities, A-list celebrities? What are they?
I don't.
Capricorns are lazy.
I don't think so, because when I was in my Capricorn, he stole money from me too. I'm trying to figure out, but he got
money out like that for people to be taking.
That was my man back then. We was living together and everything.
So he really didn't steal it. You just gave it to him without you knowing.
He stole my debit card to help me look for it. You tell me what that is.
Now that's a different type of sneaky.
Thank you.
We are the hardest working sign there. What's your sign?
Yeah, you saw she come over here talking about what she do and what she do for the show. I know. Do y'all hear her snoring?
Probably not. That's why I turned it on. I wish we could turn the camera.
I
wish there would be like a camera that could just.
Sebastian sleep up there with her.
Right.
He tired.
I don't know what that means. Oh, Capricorn. I know that.
That's what I mean.
What is that? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I said bigger than.
Most urban celebrities are Libras and Sagittarius.
Most urban celebrities are. Okay. Okay, what about the white celebrities? Okay.
Leave her alone. We don't hear her. But she over there snoring, I hear. And that's the problem, because we're on the clock. Damn, she didn't even hear that.
Watch. Lazarus.
Come forth.
Come forth. That's tough. Can these dry bones live? Damn, that's tough.
Oh, my.
Twerk something. Oh, I was say, if you got up for that, you going straight to hell. Oh, man.
She's snoring with the show.
And I inboxed her my cat. Oh, that's why y'all ain't got paid yet. Because she sleep.
Secretary.
That's great. Yeah, it's
oh my gosh, she's snoring, y'all.
It's over with.
We'll see y'all prizes. That's what they're doing, getting the cash chapters and stuff, so we can go ahead and sing y'all stuff. Okay, anyway. So So you know the topic we were talking about how I thought these gotta go time to time. You was talking about be what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. So do you think a relationship could really last if you're not equally yoked?
For me, no, because it's more than just the surface. Like we have to be really vested in each other beyond what we see, just because we're two different entities. So being equally yoked is really, meshed together. The vibe has always been there. It's like meeting somebody you know them. It seems like you know them forever. You know what I mean? But if I don't feel like it's that, then I'm not working out. A relationship working out, could it last? Might have some problems. Being the Subs and something.
Ryan Jones.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know.
I feel the same way because I can't be with somebody who lacks determination or work ethic. Mm-hmm. I can't be with somebody like that. Right. If you're going to cheat the system or try to wiggle your way through the life, and I'm over here I just won't have I don't see how to have this with you, but I won't respect you.
Right.
Like I won't have that for you. So even what we were saying before about be what you're looking for, that matters too. Your characteristics, as far as if I'm a hard worker and you're lazy as fuck, I'm not gonna. You can't. Why you want a hard working man when you don't even want? Well, you don't even want to work. Mm-hmm. Like you have to be what you're looking for completely. Like don't. It's just hard to me. It seems like it's hard for me to understand somebody who lacks that ambition in life. And then I have all the ambition. So if I meet somebody with no ambition, I do a lot of shit I don't want to do.
Right. Nobody wants to wake up and go to.
I push myself a lot of days.
Right.
Whatever the case may be, beyond what I need to push myself through, or don't even know. Some days I even know I'm working from home on one of my jobs. Mm-hmm. When I look later and be looking at the clock at 7:55, like, do I really want to go home and log into my motherfucking computer? Because I'm just like, but I got to.
Yeah.
Like I have to. I don't have no choice. I have nothing else to fall back on. I can't, So if I can do it,
not yet anyway.
Yeah, not
come on.
Soon to come. Soon to come. But I can't be with someone who can't even do that like I can.
Right.
I'm a grind.
Mm-hmm.
You have to see. My other thing is understand. See, I think I have because of being. I'm not trying to bring religion in it, but I do believe in Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, the head of my life, and all that. I do believe to get what you really want sometimes when God wants to really test you, he has to make you uncomfortable.
Right.
So if I keep abandoning missions just because I'm uncomfortable,
mm-hmm.
I'll never get to what's really meant for me mm-hmm. because I keep abandoning things just because I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. What successful person you know has a story where they've never been uncomfortable? Like, we all have to go through a phase where we're uncomfortable. And if you keep avoiding that uncomfortability, because that way you'll think the world just revolves around you. Mm-hmm. No, babe, you got to get in here and dig in. Right. You got to do what you got to do. You got to push and do things that you don't want to really deal with, whatever the case may be, to get even the best out of you. But if I keep running from things, running, just because I'm uncomfortable. Like, so I'm scared to deal with the stress. Mm-hmm. I don't never want to deal with anything. I don't want to carry it hard. I'm just, I'm throwing it. Now, I do that with relations and people because I can control that. But my life journey, I'm going to push.
Right.
Even though I don't want to. Even though I don't feel like it some days. Even though I'm like, these motherfuckers getting on my goddamn nerves. But.
So I would ask, what do you use for the drive? Because a lot of people lack the drive.
The goal. What are you working towards? So I think when I see those kind of people, make me think like, so what you think you just gonna wake up and just gonna be in your lap?
Some people really think that. Like seriously,
blink their eyes and they'll be 45, sitting in the same place doing the same thing.
But even at 45, they feel like I still got time.
See, in my 40s, I'm a chill. In my 40s, now I don't know what y'all gonna do in y'all 40s. I'm gonna be set. By the time I'm not trying to be. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm not trying to be.
I saw that.
I'm not trying to be grinding and working hard like that that's my goal. So I'd rather grind and do this shit in my 20s and 30s. So in my 40s, I can motherfucking relax and sit back and let my money make money for me. I ain't gotta be sitting up here waiting on a wish and a wing and a prayer and be sitting there like, oh, this is gonna fall in my lap or let me figure.
Or wait for somebody else to do it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to make it like that. How you supposed to leave me? How you supposed to join forces with me? and you just want a backseat ride. Anything they go on, you just
Uber. Come on now.
no.
Yeah, we talked about this. I think we talked about this. Brought that up a few episodes ago, if I'm not mistaken. We were saying, yeah, people are really comfortable with familiar bondage.
Ooh, I like that.
But then we also understand that people are somewhat shaky of what was it? It was familiar bondage and foreign freedom. So for you to not know what this type of ground is, you don't want to invest in it. You don't want to sow in that ground because you don't know, because it's wavery. You don't know. Oh, I don't. What's this? What's this going? How's that going to happen? How am I gonna pay this? How am I gonna do that?
Yeah, but you gotta. Oh, it's just yes. Some people really think this is gonna fall in their lap. It's money out here to get. You just gotta grind to get it.
Now I'm gonna say, I understand that what you said, Anthony, but I've done a lot of work now through basketball that I've become a professional athlete, but literally I just happened. I think maybe it was more so the work ethic that I put in when I was in ministry, and then that kind of like overlapped to athletics, because the job of me ever going overseas for the first time really I just happened to be at the gym that day, and they were looking for Americans to take overseas, and I was showing out, I guess, and they offered me the contract. So I will say sometimes things fall like that, but at the same time, I've had to endure in my past. So it felt like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I didn't have a dream about playing basketball. I didn't care about basketball. I love music that much. God has been
and
so
now
good.
I got to beg you to sing. And he said, but you worked for it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, in a sense, yeah. Definitely now. That's why I was late today. I was training 30 kids here in inner city Charlotte.
I miss
Shout out
Josh.
to the Charlotte.
I miss. Oh, Josh said you had to knock on the doors before they open.
Come on now.
Raven said grinding is more so staying focused on your game plan for real.
Right.
And like Dave said, misery is more comfortable than hard work and sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just can't find and see that in a man and be like amazed. Because if you can't deal with your own shit, how you want to rush it with me? What happens when our relationship gets tough? You gonna run from that too?
And probably go to something that's easier.
You gonna run from issues when conflicts arise? Because every relationship's gonna have them. Just
80-20.
FYI.
80-20.
FYI. If more people can understand that every relationship you're gonna have some conflicts, what makes a relationship healthy and be able to smooth and move is having great conflict resolution. That's what a lot of people lack.
Right.
So if you run from your shit when you're uncomfortable in your own life, when we have something together, you're gonna run from that too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you because it's just gonna be too much. Like you can't handle pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'm more man than half these niggas.
Y'all hear that little chest, them little titty balls.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta do all that dysfunctional crazy shit. Like nigga, my nigga, we could just talk and say what we got to say.
Right.
I don't need the facade and all that extra bullshit. I don't like that bitchy nigga shit. I don't want none of all of it. No, honey, just talk to me straight up one-on-one. I don't need all that shit. That shit is weak to me.
Right.
And it's clown shit. So if you got time to do that with me, but you can't even focus on and get your shit.
But it's like that. I mean, like you said, a lot of people will.
A whole lot of fuckboys out here.
They will definitely paint this facade, paint this picture towards you to get, I guess, whatever they want to get, and then when you need to depend on them, they gone.
She's snowing hard, child.
She's
a runner. She's a track star.
Right.
You're right.
Listen.
Scared of it. I mean, but you can't face your own shit, and you want to be. What?
But those are the people that try to give you that advice.
But why are you out here looking for relationships and stuff? And honey, be honest with yourself.
Stability.
First. Fix you.
Stability.
So
what if it's in them is what's in you is supposed to help them get to the next.
Honey, baby, I'm already grown. I don't have any kids. I'm not trying to raise. I'm not trying to raise. I'm not trying to raise no damn body.
I'm not trying to raise nobody.
I'm not. I don't want to raise nobody. If everybody would have said they so motherfucking grown, what do you need out of me then? Because if you so grown, you should already be motivated. You should already be ambitious. You should already be hardworking. You should already be stepping on your motherfucking own. What can I do for you? And you talking about, but I'm a grown ass man. Where?
Even the bottle had enough. Down there.
Chad, the bottle, the champagne bottle. You know, I keep having a problem with the champagne bottles wherever I am.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, you were just standing, and the next thing I know,
it was all the
sweet sugar.
Stood up. The champagne bottle couldn't even take it. I was like,
I got a bus.
Yeah.
It's whatever. You didn't get in your bang, ain't did it?
You saw I went forward to come make sure I was good when it happened.
You ain't caring about nothing else. That's the first thing you did. Was right.
Go take them out.
Hold on now.
Some people don't surround themselves with successful people, so the only time they see it is on Instagram, fantasizing about someone else's life that they don't even know. They don't have a real example of what success really is and what it takes to get it.
1 second.
Ooh,
Sheena, good God Almighty. Jesus Christ.
My. She know him?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Anthony.
She's watching. She's actually watching.
Anthony, you like, hey, Sheena. But you're right, though, Anthony. Like, they watch social media gas and they just do it for so. That's why people talk about me sometimes and be like, oh, that's the little boy. You little boy. Oh, I can put a little message up every day. Yeah, because you ain't gonna know my real motherfucking personal life. That ain't my motherfucking diary. If I'm gonna tell anybody about my life, it's gonna be on Wednesdays night at 9 o'clock. That's the time I'm gonna be telling something about my life. Otherwise than that, I don't do all that other shit, honey. I don't do no. I don't need that.
Who said is that little boy that be posting stuff every week though? Every day. I need to see that person.
I put a message up every day. I don't give a damn. They try to clown me sometimes for when they trying to read me, but you can't read me when I'm just spreading messages, baby. What do you spread besides your legs?
Nobody reads me. Nobody.
Because, honey, the bitches that be saying that if I really want to be dirty.
If y'all want to know who they are, I would put some teacups in the comments.
I would spray your teeth across this stage, and you would be very upset with me that I know what I know.
If anybody wanted to know who they were, I would put some teacups in the
comments. But I ain't gonna do that much power, girl. They just be, they just be looking. They just be trying to say.
They a boy, sis?
They just be trying to say little things just to be saying little things. They want to be important. I ain't gonna give them no attention. Not over here.
Never mind the teacup. Never mind the teacups then. Never mind.
They ain't need no teacups at all.
Yeah, what's going on? Y'all don't want no money?
When I keep seeing the lives do that right there, that's I know it's messing up.
Well, somebody got to keep watching. Keep saying watching.
It keeps saying somebody's watching. That's what they be doing.
That's the people that put teacups. I haven't seen nobody get red in a while. So
because ain't nobody. They learned real quick when we started.
That last one. Woo! That last one was a doozy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't come up here.
Michelin Man.
Don't come up here fucking with me. Don't come over here fucking with me because you know I will read you down. Because I don't bother nobody. I wake up every day trying to have a good day. But anyway, let's get to the main topic. What we doing tonight? What is one of your biggest flaws that you can actually admit about yourself?
Communication.
You have poor communication.
Poor. Let me tell you. Is
it poor communication in arguments or just on a daily basis?
Arguments, yes, because I actually like to analyze what it is that you're actually saying, especially when you're talking at me, not talking to me. So I try to analyze exactly what it is that you're saying, like the underlining message and whatever it is. But poor communication, because I always expect for you to be kind of like in my head, and I know it's kind of crazy to think, but I feel like you should know me to a point where, okay, he's doing this or he hasn't reached out because this is going on. And then sometimes I literally drop the ball. I tell anybody that. Like I said, I'm open. I'm the open Virgo that'll let you know, I might go 2-3 days
without saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's
oh yeah, honey, I can't be one of them girls you thought, honey, because I'll be disappeared. But I tell you, I'm like, who this? I'm one of the ones that teach you, who is this? Who is this? It's been 3 days. Who is this? No.
But yeah, that's
I get tired of someone quit, but that's because I realize they not really.
Me too. Let me tell you, my block list, people be laughing.
You block people?
Boy, what?
We ain't need no views.
No. I'm talking about from cell phone. From cell. No. Not that. I don't think I have any Facebook blocks.
My list is long. I ain't gonna lie. My Facebook block list is very long.
What's that's the longest one? Is the Facebook is longer than the phone?
Yeah.
That's the longest list you have is Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
What's your longest block list? Is it social media or your phone?
I don't have
mine. Is my phone.
Mine ain't my phone because I don't give out my number that quick. Like
I
don't give my number out very.
Yeah, my number out there. So.
That ain't not really.
Hold on, don't bring my uncle into this.
Who?
First of all, Willie Nilly, that's his name. Shout out, what's up, Uncle Willie? I swear to God.
His mama named him Willie Nilly.
WILLYNEALY. My Uncle Willie Nilly. Yes, it is. Lumberton, North Carolina. Swear to God.
He said my phone. Me too. My phone. Swear to God, my phone ridiculous. I don't give out my number like this. That's why I don't think my phone is that long. The only thing
you got more than 10. How long have you had the number first? How long have you had that number?
2014.
You got more than 20?
I don't have more than 10.
Damn. Yeah, you don't give out your number.
I've been in a long-term relationship, so the numbers aren't really.
We know you won't be out here hoeing around.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't talk to us.
No, I'm saying I don't really have people to block like that. I have blocked, two of my exes, but then once we cleared the air, I did unblock them.
Oh, so now they can call you and text you now?
They really don't, though. We may check in every couple of weeks. It's just more of a, what's up, you good, you straight, whatever. Because they're in
what if they need something?
They're in relationship.
What if they need something?
It comes with a fee.
What if they need? So what if they need like, hey man, look man, I need $20 to. Whoa, never mind.
You should be asking me for 20, but if you need me to hold something or hide something,
hide what?
Things or whatever the case may be.
Hide things on your person.
You need me to run a little job real quick.
Hide things on your person.
Call me for that. Don't
hide things on your person.
On my person.
Yeah, like you said, if you need me to hide things on your person.
I'm not getting into details like that, and a teacup won't make me say it either. Ooh.
You got to give up that between
It's all business. It is all business. That's all it is.
What about you? So what's yours? My communication. I'm telling you, I'm
that type of person that I overthink.
Thank you.
Every damn.
Why are you like
thing. This? Like I can ask somebody. Okay, just even in friendships, I can ask you a question on Monday. I'm gonna re-ask you the question on Fridays to make sure I get the same answer that I got on Monday. If it's different, then we're gonna have a problem. And I mean, I sit and I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna think about it. So I'm over here analyzing, working, putting pieces together, because I have to be.
You see how fast he's talking? That's how his brain is moving 12 times faster.
I have to put the pieces together, and I always have been trying to be the person to try to be 2 steps ahead.
Okay.
So I can know the truth about something because I done put everything together. I did my research, and I'm gonna ask you. And when you lie, I'm gonna keep asking more questions. So I already know the truth. Just for you to dig your shit deeper, so you can look idiot and then be bam. Here go the receipts. You motherfucking liar.
So you were at the gym,
so I'm saying, okay, May 7th, you texted me and said that you was going to be out and I go pick my lunch. You showed up 4 hours later, but it was a security camera on East WT Harris and the plaza had passing your car. But your gym is on South Boulevard, so I don't know why. So why was you over there, Craig? You ain't got to lie, Craig.
That's tough.
Oh, Miss Lesson, what we win? We cash out for you.
We won some money.
We'll cash out you after the show. We cash it out. We cash out for the people like tonight after the show.
Yeah.
Josh said his flaw is I got to get my way like all the time. Oh, that's selfish, Josh.
You're a kid.
That's selfish.
Got to get your way all the time. Ain't you married? How you gonna be married with your way? Happy wife, happy life.
Because he's the husband. I guess he's the head of household. He runs.
First of all, we don't run nothing as a head of household, but I got that mouth.
No, y'all run y'all pockets. You welcome, Miss.
Run our pockets.
Yeah, that's what you supposed to run. That's run your pockets in these bills. That's what the husband's supposed to be doing.
And then what the wife do?
Cook, clean. She pay a little bill too.
And give me that sweet shit.
I really would like what's.
Hey, I want to get a shirt that's Petunia. Can I get that, please? They're like, what the fuck is that? And then they do this. It got to do this. If
You
it
ain't
don't,
never heard.
no.
Nobody called it.
Hell no. Mm-mm. Hey, girl, how your petunia doing? Yes, man.
Girl,
What is that?
girl, show me Petunia real quick. Where Petunia at?
That's petunia.
Oh, I'm missing stuff.
Oh, what happened?
They moving. Josh got a way of getting his way. Josh said, facts. My flaw is I don't invest enough in building my relationships. Hashtag Petunia.
Let me.
You know, when Josh was on the show, he said how he got his wife.
How did you get her?
Meaning, just kissing Petunia.
Oh.
It's how he got her to be his. So I guess he might be top 3 too.
No, he's not. He don't got enough facial hair.
You might not, honey. I think all they care about is the tongue and what you doing with the lips. I don't think they give a fuck about none of that. You saw my barber didn't cutting mine off. He trying to get me to start.
Start what? Get the full? Go ahead.
Petunia.
He trying to cut your petunia.
He want me to be. I would be really tricking y'all. I might turn straight.
You are straight.
Well, you know, before we talked on the show, that sexual orientation was a choice. So I think I'm going to choose in a month. I think I'm going to choose to be straight.
In a month? How you going to give yourself some time? Give yourself some time?
I got to get time.
In about 30 days.
I got to get time for my beard to come in.
In about 30 days. All you got to do is eat the petunia.
I'm too nervous right now.
And I got to do what? I got to put this on that.
You don't think they clips look like a little chewed up piece of chewing gum?
Oh, and
like, wouldn't it be at the top? Well, at least on the porn ones. They be like.
Oh, you talking about the lips that are actually
outside at the top.
Okay.
At the tippy top.
Okay.
It is like a piece of chewing gum.
Mm-hmm.
It just sits like a little. You like, oh, that's like a chewed up piece, and they be sitting there doing this to it. I don't know why we keep talking about pussy every episode, but they be. I always keep a guard up and don't allow myself to be open. Oh God, you was doing a whole demonstration.
Let me tell you, facial hair, yes, and I've been doing it so good. I actually got a little gray patch.
Josh said, "Become an expert eater, and you can have whatever you like."
You can have whatever you like.
Anthony said, "The man in the boat." What you talking about? It's like an oyster. What man in the boat?
You got a man in the boat?
No.
You had a man with a boat?
Oh, you know the guy that was driving the boat? Because he was the one actually caught the video with the champagne going up.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And at the end of it, you can say, thick.
So why was he recording you?
I didn't know the man was recording me. But I'm glad he was. That was a good little video. I think.
It was a good video, but why was he recording you? Because he didn't know the bottle was going to pop.
Look. Oh, they said it was like an oyster. Raven said Martez. Raven really thinks she could make out with Petunia than you.
Okay.
That's a clean. I like that. Make out with Petunia.
Hashtag make out with Petunia.
We gotta get a little. I don't know how we can do something like this. That's how we gonna get us shut down. Cause I'm interested.
You would have to do that privately. You cannot. That's something that you cannot do on live.
Well, who will be the judge? It can be in person. Can me and Yogi be the judge and see what y'all doing?
Yogi cannot be the judge.
Why?
Because Yogi and I are family.
You ain't showing nothing but your tongue.
So you want to see your cousin?
Anthony said he heard women do it best. You know, they say that about women, and they say men give the best. Billy Joel's. I had to think of a name real quick. Billy Joel's and Petunia.
What you know about that? Who died?
It's a no hit from White Sox 8-1 versus the Indians.
That's tough that you got that notification with.
Terms and conditions, OnlyFans. No, OnlyFans.
He won't do OnlyFans.
No.
He won't.
No. I need a man to take me seriously. I'll get slapped all around. I think if I can. That wouldn't be cool. I wouldn't be comfortable now. I'm really self-conscious about my body. That's why I don't really like to be naked like that. House Party is an app for people who don't know. Hey, Joey!
Jo who?
Jaleesa. I call her my
Joey.
nickname. Yeah.
Okay. That's a different one. You be having so many nicknames, boy. I tell you.
You don't even want to know.
What's up, NCC booty?
You don't even want to know yours.
Tell mine. What's mine?
I ain't telling.
Teacups. Teacups.
I call you Martini when you're not around. I'm like, Martini called me and said.
Because it is?
No, I just, the name Martez, and you know, I'm gay, so I be trying to think of cute little stuff. Okay. Martini. She said, stop embarrassing me. Everybody got, he's Martini.
Joey.
Oh, you sound good.
You can do it too. Joey.
She done came forth.
Oh.
You've been snoring for the last 45 minutes. She did work today, y'all. She's one of our front line. You know, she works in the hospital, so she's one of our front line workers. I'm gonna say essential workers.
Thank you so much for all that you do. Let the Lord rest upon your bosom while you sleep
her whole
and slumber.
team one day. I did my part. Martini. That's what I be calling. He don't even know that. That's his name on my phone too. Well, I guess he know now. I give everybody a nickname. I can't.
Martini's calling.
I can't even, you know, just like, you better sing something. But I can't. I give everybody a nickname.
So hers really NCC Booty?
No, that's not her nickname.
What's her nickname?
Hourglass.
Okay.
I have nicknames for everybody. You know.
Yours. I thought somebody said, "Oh, that's NCC Booty." NCC
we call
Booty.
it that back in.
Back at school. Okay. All right. Austin Avenue.
All right, then you keep going for what?
I love this
call
school.
my folks at Maduka Terrace, and they will hunt you down.
Terrace?
They will hunt you down.
Jesus. I used to go to that Burger King right there all the time.
Sin so bad in Maduka Terrace.
And the cookout on Hillsborough. I used to go there all the time to see y'all laughing.
But yeah, that's my biggest fault, honestly. I do overthink. We got a way off topic talking about petunias again. But I do overthink things, and I react to that shit.
Why though?
Like if I
have you ever overthought and was wrong?
Out of my 33 years of living, maybe twice.
How did it feel?
I mean, I'm more of a. If I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. I don't have an
apologize?
Issue. I do. I don't have an issue.
What?
I don't have an issue admitting when I'm wrong.
You apologize? You be saying I'm sorry.
I don't say it like that, but I take full responsibility.
What you just say? My bad.
No, I say I apologize because I thought, and I explain myself because I'm a communicator. I don't have a problem I don't think I'm perfect. I know sometimes I will fuck up eventually at some point or may do something wrong, but if I do, you overanalyze because you're an Aquarius too. That's why you do. that's our thing. You know, born to do it. But I don't have a problem saying, you know what, my bad. Like I'm for real. Like I fucked up. Or I was thinking it was this. That's how I got all in this place. I walk you through the process of how I got to this era, so you can understand.
So communication not a problem. So you already let that know ahead of time. Like, hey, I will overanalyze. That person knows.
This topic, it was so good that it came.
Where'd it go?
This topic was so good that it came in because this is one of the questions. Like, if I'm first getting to know somebody, this is one of the questions I ask. What is your biggest flaw that you can admit? Another thing that I ask when I'm first meeting somebody or getting to know somebody and we're clicking, I'd be like, so what's one thing you learned from your last relationship? Because if you're a person that just put everything on one person, so me and my Aquarius are stubborn, though. Both of my parents are Aquariuses. I ain't stubborn.
It's just your mom and daddy. It's just your mom and daddy.
It's just your mammy and daddy. It ain't us. Okay. They might be January Aquarius. But anyway, I always ask too, what do you look for? Because if you put everything on another person, you always the one, like, you have to take some accountability for something. Especially if you have a pattern of what you go through with each person.
You take a what? What? The way you say pattern.
Pattern. I'm country.
Yeah, we are. No, go ahead. Pattern.
How you supposed to say it?
Pattern. But it's okay. Pattern.
Oh, I put an extra syllable in there.
You supposed to, because we from the country.
Pattern. Say it again.
Pattern.
Oh,
pattern. If you got a certain pattern.
I don't think I can
paddling?
say it.
Paddling?
Pattern.
Come on now.
That's it.
Why you say it so?
I have to really think.
Why you say it so petunia-like?
Pattern.
Pattern.
There you go.
Pattern.
Pattern. Okay, thank y'all. I'm country, y'all. I'm sorry. But if you have a certain pattern, I feel so
Pattern.
pattern, where you deal with different people and you get the same results, then maybe it's not the people, it's you.
Okay.
Like I know I've been in domestic violence situations. Situation.
I'm about to say
I ain't mean to put the S, but situation.
I know
but
that,
every person I dealt with, they've never beat me. That was just one person that I was particularly in a sense where it was something like that. Like every person I was with wasn't beating me.
So prior to that, were there any? Not to get off.
It was some close calls.
No, I mean like were there any? Like would it give you something that led you to believe that they would be that way? Like were there any clues? Like looking back on it, like okay, the temper here, these were triggers.
I'm gonna say this. Okay,
I couldn't do this. I couldn't say that. I couldn't be rated a little.
Put things in kind of perspective for y'all. That why I was so. Oh, this was 2014.
11 o'clock.
Okay, this is the last thing we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna do our final thoughts.
How's she gonna wake up tomorrow?
And Martez gonna sing a little something before we give us 30 seconds. But
you didn't hear us when we was calling your name.
The sign that I ignored, which is one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. I had actually had a seizure driving one day, and I totaled my car. My memory had left me for a little bit. I've never, I didn't have seizures until I got an adult, whatever. I didn't have it growing up or nothing like that. So I was out the hospital. I finally got the hospital. The seizure I had, it was so severe that I literally needed help to even get out of bed to go to the bathroom. I couldn't go to the bathroom on my own. I needed help, whatever it case to be. So me and this particular person that I was seeing, that I was in a domestic violence relationship with, he knew I was in a bad place at that time. And I really, and so I caught him in something. Whatever, because his phone was going off while he was in my townhome. He was in the bed and his phone was going off, and I saw it. Was so upset. I turned up every strength I had to get out that bed, and I went in my closet, and I was like, I'm gonna just go to one of my friend's house, but I went trying to tell him where he was going. So he picked me up and threw me, like because I was trying.
You can't, yeah.
And I had one of my other straight friends, homeboys that was there, whatever. They got into it really bad, but he threw me up the stairs, and when they got into it, he got free, picked me up, and drugged me up the stairs, and then threw me in my closet and made me take my clothes off because I had put on a whole outfit, whatever. But I couldn't even fight.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
Like I just couldn't. I was just trying to leave to get away because I was that upset, whatever. But I should have left after that, and I didn't. Okay. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
So that was a major sign. That was the first time he
ever
didn't. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know you had this in you. And it just started that whole, I'll never do that again. I don't know what made me do that. I was so upset because I didn't want you to leave. And I know your condition you in, and you don't need to be out here. It's after 10 o'clock at night. And da-da-da-da. And I'm like, if you really cared about my well-being, you wouldn't even be doing shit right now because I'm down.
Right.
Like, I am down, like down. Whatever. So I started accepting the apology. And it didn't. We went about 8 months. Then after that, 8 months when that passed, that's when it went all physical. Like, often. I've been kidnapped. I've been doing a lot of stuff with this child. Okay. And I'm like, if I would have just left, I saw that sign, when I saw that red flag, I could have avoided these 4 years. These 4 years of my life. I could have avoided that. I wouldn't have to deal with half the shit and all the sleepless nights and stress and threats and all of this. And then I would try to run. Every time I would try to run in, people that since I announced that I have helped people about the situation, I was like, well, Des, like you're such a light, bright person. Like you're bubbly. Like why would you even? Because a lot of times I would be threatened to, I would be forced into being back where you're pulling up at my parents' house, showing me their house on video to my phone. So if I don't answer the phone, you about to go in their house. Like, so I had to answer the phone just to be back with you so that you won't bother my family. He was manipulative to me and trying to use scare tactics on me where I couldn't leave. So, I mean, when it comes down to that, and then by way, I wasn't open to my family about my situation anyway. That was
Okay.
another layer
Yeah,
of me
yeah,
like, well,
right,
damn,
right.
this is gonna blow the
Blame
roof off all
yeah,
of
yeah.
this. I don't want this to be blown up, and I don't want to be, you know, just so. And he knew that too. So he knew I would protect that at any cost, and especially who I was in the church. And so I'm like, no, 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 no. So anytime he would do stuff like that, I would take him back just so I don't have to deal with the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But how did I finally get away? I just got tired of being threatened, honestly. I got tired of being threatened and bullied. And it was just like to the point where you like, you know what? If you're going to do it, just do it. Like, I'm just, do it. I called his bluff. Do it. I'm going to leave. I don't give a fuck. I'm blocking you on everything again. Whatever you're going to pull up at my parents' house, I'm just, we made it to the big screen. I'm just like, do it. The final straw.
We on TV, y'all.
The final straw for me was, it was a situation the last time he kidnapped me. And when I mean kidnap, it really is kidnap.
Not like no.
Like,
you were really like, get your.
I didn't know who had me until I got back to their town. Wow. And I'm sitting there and they had already took my keys and my phone. I was terrified I got picked up on a Friday. I didn't get out till like 6 a.m. Sunday morning. And I had to literally try to find my phone, find my keys at this house that I was in. And I ended up finding the house, one of them, like, you know, not the cordless phones, but you know, the phones that had like the cord that spirals, that never dies. Jaleesa, we would call them the everlasting phones. I found one of those and I plugged into a jack. And it was one of the long ones. So I waited. So when I got free and I knew that they had passed out, because it was also his friends a part of, like, they would do whatever they needed. Like, he had a squad with him. So I called from the everlasting phone, and I was kept calling, like, well, my phone got to be here.
Right.
So I stepped outside because the phone was on. I'm like trying to look in the cars to see if I see the light flashing for anything, so I could find out where my phone was. Because I'm like, I just want to leave.
Right.
No, I didn't call the police because, you know, I just didn't want to have the hoopla behind that, and he was already indicted and got other charges. It was just, I would be looked upon as a snitch. So, no, I just wanted to get my shit and go.
Right.
So I went out. So when I went outside, I didn't see my car, but I went around kind of on the side of the house a little bit. Like, the way the porch was, it kind of wrapped. So I'm like, I thought I heard something. So I called back again, and I could hear my phone vibrating, but I couldn't see anything. So what I ended up doing was go back through the house, quiet as hell, because I didn't want to wake nobody up. Went back out like this back sliding door and called again, and I could kind of see through the deck. So my keys and my phone was under. So I had to crawl under the deck where there was guns and all kind of shit under there to get to my phone and my keys. And then I got the hell up out of there. After that, like, I just left it how it was. So by the time they passed out from all the drugs that they were on, because I'm not a drug.
Right.
They passed out on all of that shit. By the time then, I was long gone. I had called one of his cousins to come get me because I'm like, I think I know where they have my car, and went and took me to my car. I drove to Charlotte. I dropped all my shit off. And I literally got dressed I got to Charlotte probably 7:45. Church didn't start till 11. I was at church in the parking lot just crying from 8 something till church open. I was so distraught. Wow. I have to get out of this. This is not healthy. My migraines was worse then. I was giving them more because I was always so stressed. This, it just beat me down. That's why I was so single. That's why I really been single long as I've been after that relationship, because you needed to pull me back together. I don't want to think all men got all this kind of. I'm like, how do you be so sweet to me for over a year and a half and then turn out to be this?
Yeah.
So
what was his sign? Was he a
Libra?
But you know what? You survived.
I did.
You survived.
But it's okay. And actually, y'all, honestly, years later down the road, I got we're okay. We are okay. We are okay. Like, we're not the best friends. We don't really hang out, but we are cordial.
Y'all don't hang out?
No, not really.
What's not really?
Like, because I could be out and run into him, and it's not awkward.
Okay.
Like, things that's changed for him in his life.
Do you remember my trigger?
What?
Remember what I was like, we were talking last week about
putting their hands on people.
Let's try not to mix and mingle that person in.
Yeah, but I mean, so he's a different person now. Like, I mean, he might not still be the best person, but he's grown. And he took a full accountability, and like, it probably took about 2 years. He called and was like, we need to have a talk, like, who I was then. Let me explain to you why I was. And I got the closure I needed from that. And I think the self-reflection and the guilt of it would eat him up at times. But yeah, we're good. Like, it took me a while to get to that. This wasn't easy getting to this.
Oh, of course not.
Like, it took work. But I was already in therapy on my own anyway.
Okay.
So, because I was
going to ask you, what did you do?
I didn't want to go in life moving forward with somebody else.
They have control over you like that.
And then he went to prison and he got clean.
He went to therapy.
But, it changed his life, though. And I think that's the most beauty of it. That started the journey from the chance to see him clean and not using any drugs. And he's really adamant about it now. And because he didn't like who it made him, I commend him. He might have did what he did to me, but it changed him, too.
So being that now he is a better person, would you?
No.
Just ask, because we talked about getting people back and stuff
like I don't think he would do the same thing, but you know how, like, I forgive you, like, we good, like, I'm not holding it against you, but I don't want to have no flashbacks, like, where just sometimes I would think an argument would trigger me. Like, if we have a disagreement, that's why I'm like, we're cool, so we're not in a place where we can even have a disagreement in a friendship or nothing. We're just cordial. Because as soon as you start raising your tone, I think it's going to
go back to
it's going to bend me. It's going to put me automatically on defense,
right.
And then I'm going to probably try to kill you this time because I'm not that same weak, fragile. Because I was really scared. I was going through really crazy things in my own life then too, especially after the seizure. They thought I might have had a brain. Like, my mind was everywhere. So I was already weak. Like, you knew I was weak, and you took advantage of that weakness at that moment, that place that I was in, because I didn't know what was wrong with it. They took my license for a year. So I couldn't even drive
right.
for a whole year. Like, how depressing is that when I've been driving since I was 14?
Yeah.
That's my first car when I was 14 years old, and you take my license, and I would have to start depending on you for rides and calling cab. I was sad. But whatever. But anyway, I gave y'all little story time tonight. So if you don't take anything else, believe the first sign. Do not be me.
When people show you who they are, believe them.
All right, Maya.
That's what she said.
I was being serious.
Nah, that's what she said.
But I'm just saying, so sometimes we'll try to forgive because we really like the person.
Of course. We'll try to make excuses for them.
Well, I would say this too. If they do it one time and you don't get out, I wouldn't stay unless we start couples therapy.
Okay.
Let's to assess what happened. I'm not going to just write somebody out. 14, I don't remember that. You never came pick me up. Chad, I wrecked my car when I was 14. That was my first car. I wrecked my car, texting and driving, and I ran into this car, and it knocked me out, and the airbag came out. It knocked me out unconscious. The airbag hit me so hard.
What did you hit?
A car because I was texting and driving. And
I was doing the same thing.
So when I woke up,
Concord.
You know how so if nobody ever been around an airbag will come up.
Yeah.
And it will fill the car with fumes.
Mm-hmm.
So when I woke up and I saw the fumes,
I
thought I had died with the head. I said, I know I ain't did that. Damn bad. So I just tried to figure out where I was.
Right.
I couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
Got out the car. I could barely stand on my motherfucking leg. Dropped to the ground. And me panicking because when I came back to all these fumes and I couldn't hardly breathe, I was choking. I was getting out the car. I didn't put the car in park. So the car went down the hill that I was going up and turned and went straight into somebody's house. I ain't get no beating though.
You ain't get no whooping?
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, that's enough. Unconsciousness enough. I know that airbag hurt.
Yeah, it ripped the skin.
Yeah, I got hit with an airbag. Man, that thing, boy.
And I lied though. That's why I didn't get no whooping. I said the car started shaking. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. And I was trying to look down at the dashboard and figure out what was going on.
I wish I could see his legs.
I was figuring out what was going on. And this and the third. And I couldn't even walk. I was just laying on the street until my daddy came outside. And my daddy came outside. Because I didn't even make it out the neighborhood. I was on our street that we lived in the car.
And you were in the car went to a neighbor's house.
The house that the car went into was the house. When it went all the way down the hill, it went into the house that was directly across the street from my parents' home.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. It was crazy. Yeah, it was. Oh my God. I was so mad. I was so mad. But I didn't get no whooping though. I did.
That's boy.
I just got busted. Like,
I bet. I mean,
my
mama unconscious is enough.
But my dad was just more so worried about me.
If you all right, yeah.
I could go to school and all that stuff, whatever the case may be, because I needed to heal, whatever. But I did not tell my parents the truth. So if they ever see this, they probably know the truth. I was really texting and driving that night, and I lied to y'all, and I apologize. I already asked God to forgive me. He threw it in the sea of
forgiveness, forgiveness.
Yeah, forgetfulness. Yeah. So the Lord don't even remember it no more either.
The Lord don't remember it no more. Is what He said. Hallelujah.
But anyway, you can do the positive thing tonight. I'm still mad about the racist people, so I don't even have it in me. I don't have it in me to be nice tonight.
Do not allow people to change your mood. Don't allow situations.
I want to go protest.
Do not allow situations to change who you are. Don't allow people to control you, whether it be physically, mentally, or emotionally. Don't allow it. You are better than that. You have to learn and understand how valuable you are to the world. You have to know. Even when you slumber, even while you sleep, you are somebody's prize.
Oh, I like that. I wonder if I'm somebody's prize when I sleep.
Always somebody's prize.
I snore though.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Snoring is all right. Some people be tired. Some people be like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep yet, and then just be like, that's tough. Who I'm looking at?
The secretary. She
over there sleep.
She said, "Shut up." She waking up now. But I do have a little something. I can say something simple. Just know it's nothing ever in life too hard that you can't get through. It is sometimes we don't need to be as stubborn and don't want to ask for help when we really need help. So, like we said last show, if y'all need it, just somebody to talk to, need anything.
Hit us up.
Yeah, y'all know we
hit us up. Come on now.
Crew to the devil.
Come on now.
Love y'all. Share this video. We love you. Marcus ain't gonna make you sing.
For real?
I'm not gonna make you sing.
Boy, I was about to hit him with the.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, okay, go ahead.
I didn't have it. I was just playing. I didn't have it.
No, it's like you was for real. Go ahead.
No, I didn't have anything.
Come on.
I really didn't.
We 15 minutes over now. Come on, do something real quick.
What you
What's on your heart? Help. Minister to me. Help me. What you think I need to hear?
I wanted to sing Love, but I don't know the words.
You sung it on here before.
I know. I just don't remember the words.
Google. You got your phone? Y'all share this. We about to sign. Y'all share this thing.
You hush, sleeping beauty, sleeping booty.
Ooh, bless me. Yeah, he about to Google. This is a sing martini.
No, I don't want to sing. Y'all calling me Martini. I don't want to sing.
Come on.
Only Des calls me that.
Come on.
And the secretary, and if we have a manager.
Come on. Sing it for real, please.
I don't want to sing that part. I want to sing this part. I don't know how it go. Love, so many people use your name in vain.
You know this. Do the verse.
Love, so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love.
Oh my!
Tez Des. Here we go. Praise God. Love y'all. Share the video.
You can't stir me up.
That
thing had me about to cry out.
Hey.
Why you stop? You heard Sebastian hit a little note.
He did. Come on, nephew.
He was hitting the top note. He was Maxwell. They say keep going, keep going.
Love. So many people use your name in vain. Love.
Oh my.
Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love.
Oh!
Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts. Love. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. Love. I don't know. I know it's a run there. Love. Love. So many people use your name in vain. Yeah. Love. Hey.
I got my second vaccine shot.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I got it today.
For those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. They may leave you.
Secretary singing too.
Come on now. Love. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts. I don't know it. Love. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. Love.
Ah! Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't
Love. Love. Hey. Come on. All right,
you better do it.
I'm about to.
I didn't even drink my beer
You got to love somebody.
Ooh.
You know, I did do the minister music thing since at least you're gonna call me out. I did do that in my past life.
Come on, what minister then?
That's all right. God love. Come on. Go. Come on. Yeah. Feeling it. Yeah. Feeling it. It's in your heart.
I be trying to get this. I be have to beg him. I can't believe he ain't fight me tonight. You
it's okay.
Just did it.
No, because
I think because I took my
I
testimony.
had to. Yeah, I had to.
It's okay. It's okay, baby.
Yeah, Raven, I need a little microphone. I only live one exit away from Tyler Perry Studio. So Tyler, if you ever see this, I'm only one exit from you. I'm just saying.
I'll add the hashtag.
Listen, brother, I would be more than glad.
And you like men.
Never mind.
What?
What you like men what? Like Petunia like men?
I'm the terms, and he is too.
I think I can work through that because I'm comfortable in my sexuality. So as long as I can just sing and travel and, make some money.
He thought he was about to get clocked being made. Well, that's why he trying to go ahead and farewell to her. Y'all gonna clock me no more.
Oh, man. I'm gonna just, yeah. It's weird because every play a man take his shirt off.
He may still work with you because he might want me too.
Well, come on.
I know.
How possibility you look at me differently, love. Yeah. The moment I spoke your name. So many names. I knew that I knew in my life these weren't destined. Come on, check us out. All right, we out of here.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next Wednesday. Y'all, the Porch Talk boys will be here next week.
Hey.
And we're going to be on there live tomorrow night. So I'm going to figure out how we're going to do this.
Yeah, how we going to tag us? Probably.
Something in, I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, we progressing, man. 2 shows in 1 week. Come on.
And they coming here next week. So make sure y'all on time.
I'm going to be on time. I know I'm going to be on time.
Y'all make sure y'all share this video.
Somebody said answer your phone.
My work crew that works the workers, that anybody that works in the morning that watches Thursday morning, I love y'all too. I gotta stop giving y'all love at the end of the show. We gotta start giving love at the beginning. Because they watch, they be letting me know like, damn, I watched it this more like y'all nuts or whatever.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Appreciate that, y'all. Good morning.
Make sure y'all still
Grand
send
rising.
topics.
Did you
y'all want to volunteer to come on? Just let us know. Let the secretary know. Really, kind of in a sense, and we'll work it out, schedule it in. The 3 people that wrote Dear Dance letters again, I have not forgot. We're going to get to those. It's just been busy. Mm-hmm. I'm getting to them. Love y'all, Fine Print crew. Rep y'all to the death of me. Share this video. I better see